The interesting part about cave exploration is 1 second you're barely fitting through cracks in the rock. Let's see how deep in the cave we can make it. Now, keep in mind, we are still just at the beginning of this massive cave. And our goal is to make it all the way through it, without dying, of course. The interesting part about cave exploration is 1 second you're barely fitting through cracks in the rock.
Oh my god, this is so tight.
And then the next, you're in a massive chamber, so big that in order to see it all, we had to...
Alright guys, this is where things get interesting.
So from this point on, wetsuits, we're going for a swim.
Yesterday, Mac and Carl were joking about doing this, but the rest of this cave adventure takes place in a freezing river. So in order to get to the end of the cave, we have to hop in this river and fight the rapids through this tiny hole in the rock and carefully squeeze our way through it. So cold! Is when you're completely submerged in freezing cold water, gripping onto the rocks becomes incredibly hard. Even though this obstacle was difficult, it's nothing compared to what's up ahead. Hey, boys, we're now 10% done! Which means we've only scratched the surface of this expedition, and we still have over 2 kilometers remaining to reach the end.
The water's too high and we've taken too long. We're gonna have to turn around for today and head back to camp.
I disagree! You can't disagree with us! It turns out we wasted way too much time filming and playing with flares to the point where we now had to restart and attempt this mission another day.
But mark my words, we will go the distance in a future day.